Can at any point in time, and with Luke Cassidy running it as the floor general, it's a very great team to watch as Manhoom wins a tip and Central Coast end up with it. Cassidy finding Washington, who pops it up for Garrick Young. Nice finish to start the game. Washington has at the top.
Interesting that the Crusaders have made some changes to their starting unit tonight.
And Garrick Young has his jumping shoes on tonight.
But they seem a little bit flat. They don't seem to be really up and about.
Yeah, definitely on the back foot, and Central Coast really taking advantage of that as Manhoom finishes it off under the basket and the and one. You'd think to try and close this deficit as Paris does a nice little move, gets the finish and the and one. Their offense isn't really asking much of this Central Coast defense. Sort of step back is Washington hits a three to.
Yeah, they definitely are. They're definitely playing with a lot more pace than the Panthers are right now.
As Amir gets it from three, nothing but net.
Ready for the Crusaders, and another three-point shot for the Panthers.
Deep three from Schwarzer. Oh, and a big block from Claris Amir and takes it the other way. As Cassidy picks up Perez, and Perez just sizes the floor up, gives it to Kearns, who likes to look at this three, but
running again.
Great pass from Cassidy. Great finish from Washington. Big dunk. Threat from beyond the arc as Kieran's hits the deck. Gives it to Perez. Perez feeds it to McWilliams. I think with Campos, I mean, with the start that the Panthers had, as Washington ends up with it, looks to run the floor, open lane, dunks on, bang! Washington puts it away. Again, the offense for Penrith to start this quarter just looks a little bit stagnant. I mean, not a great high percentage shot there, a fadeaway pull-up jumpers. Garrick Young jumps out of the building, slams it down for two. Those shots, not creating shots, but just saying, shot clock's winding down, I have to go for this. Nice feed in as
nice.
Joey just.
I think they're very, they rely a lot on Ben Kieran's, and he hasn't really got going at the offensive end tonight. Neither's Brody Schwarzer from three. Yeah, I think the Panthers ultimately, they'll look back at the start of this game and realise that that just wasn't the way they needed to start.
Effort's probably the wrong word either, but just intensity as Claris Amir hits a nice fadeaway jumper.
You know, the Crusaders just came out ready to play and they made them pay.
As Washington gets a nice pass, Amir on the corner three, it's good, and yeah.
The Crusaders, you know, like sharing that load, they're not relying on one or two guys to do all their scoring. I think they've been good shot from Dylan T. Let that shot go.
3 seconds left. Bailey looking to just dribble it out, and that is all she wrote for the night.